Okay, guys. So here I am. It is Eastern Standard Time up in Canada, in Toronto, Canada, kind of like south, north, northeast, northeastern, uh, North America. And so I'm trying to move to the United States, right? So somebody asked me, what was it like, if I were to come up to Canada, what would it be like? Because some people have never been to Canada, and I said, all right, so this is usually what happens when you visit Canada. Okay, you notice that Canada has a lot of the same things that Americans have. Like we have like this, I think this American Eagle Outfitters. We have like the same type of clothes like Kango and stuff. And at first you'll be really surprised. It's like, oh wow, I didn't realize Canada had all the American brands up here. And the surprising thing that you hear is that they'll say um, these 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 brands were made by Canadians, like started by created by Canadians. And usually the American will go, no, these are American brands. And so their friend would go, Dad, is this brand Canadian or American? And the old person would say, these brands are Canadian, all right. They're just nicknames, They're just nicknames, and we can like, and a Canadian started them, and a Canadian made them, and and so they're Canadian, and the American would insist that no, I swear to God, these are American brands, and 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 the Canadian would be like, no, these these are just nicknames that a Canadian thought up and started making stuff with. It's like, no, it's I if if that's if that's true, then it's totally illegal because these brands are trademarked like copyright brands. And again, like, no, they're just nicknames. And like we have our own government, and so we we like reserve these nicknames under our own government, and then like if you're a smart Canadian, you go out and you build stuff with it. And American like, no. It's like, okay, look at this brand, right? And it'll take out some European brands. Like, is this an American brand or a Canadian brand? Like, you're so stupid, right? Like you're all so dumb. Like, is this an American brand or a Canadian brand? It's like, it's a European brand. Like, no, it's a Canadian brand. All right, it's just a nickname that a Canadian thought of and reserved with the government and started making stuff. All right. So if you come up to Canada, that's the type of experience you'll have. In case you were wondering. Have a good night.